Welcome to the WVU Sports Buzz. I'm Amanda Mazey, joining you this week from inside the wrestling pavilion. You know, the team has been hitting the mats hard so far this season, and it's paid off. They've already achieved a top 25 ranking early on in the season. Now, the team is taking some time off from competition, but they'll be back at it on February 6th up at Clarion for a non-conference matchup. Meanwhile, the WVU women's tennis team is heading to Ohio to take on Ohio State on Thursday and Toledo on Saturday. The tennis team opened up the spring season with an impressive 13-5 overall record 2 weeks ago, and they hope to take that momentum with them to the Buckeye State.
Yeah, we had a great start to the season last weekend, and it'll be a tough match against Ohio State and Buffalo, but it'll be a good start to our season, and it'll be good for us to be able to judge where we are and know what we need to work on.
You guys have a little while before you start Big 12 play. You guys have yet to win a match in the Big 12. So how important are these non-conference games as you prepare for the Big 12? Because I know you all want to get over that hurdle this year.
Of course, yeah, that's our main goal for sure. But, you know, we have a really young team this year, so I think these non-conference matches will be really important to us, just for the younger girls to see what real matches are like, and just to get some more experience for those Big 12 matches that we need to focus on.
You are one of two upperclassmen, so how important is your role as a leader on this team?
It's really important. I think you know, it's kind of fun having a young team. I mean, it's tough, but it's also really interesting at the same time. We have a lot of fun, and we get along really well, and so it's kind of fun to see how they handle new experiences, and so I think it'll be good.
Next weekend, the team heads to New York for 2 matches, and then it's home sweet home on February 13th. Well, the #1 rifle team in the country heads to one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, Alaska, to take on #2 Alaska-Fairbanks this weekend. The sharpshooting Mountaineer team knows they'll have their hands full against a very good Alaska team.
Yep, definitely looking forward to shooting against a pretty strong team. Definitely looking forward to competing against a few friends up there, and hopefully we get to see some stuff outside the range too.
Yeah, how cool is that you get to go to Alaska?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've never been up there before. Hopefully it's pretty awesome.
You already have a first place finish under your belt. You're only a freshman. You're the only freshman on the team. What does that do for your confidence?
That definitely gives me some confidence knowing that I've improved in small bore, that I can compete with everybody else.
Why become a Mountaineer? What was it that made you say, I want to come to WVU?
Now, West Virginia has always been a really strong team. Everybody, I mean, half the teams are from a different country, so they're really good. They have a lot of international experience. So just practicing with them every day helps a lot. And the coach is really good, and we have a lot of different stuff here that we can use to get better.
Talk about just being a part of this program and the tradition of all of the national championships. You must be pretty excited to be a part of this.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be part of the program. It's been really good for a long time, so hopefully we can keep that up.
The Mountaineers are 9-6 all-time against Alaska-Fairbanks and have dominated the series in recent history. In fact, WVU handed the Nanooks their first loss of the season last year. All right, so mark your calendar for February 7th when the wrestling team is back home at the Coliseum to take on Big 12 foe Iowa State. After dropping their first 2 conference matches, the wrestling team is looking for a big win, and a big crowd always helps. Next week on the WVU Sports Buzz, I'll talk to one of the newest members of the WVU women's basketball team. I'll have that and a whole lot more, so I'll see you then.